Racists getting what they deserve has to be one of the most satisfying things ever.
What am I being detained for?
Stop. Settle down. You're being arrested and taken down to
I'm being arrested
Center
illegally.
Oh my God, guys, record! He's hitting me!
So here are 3 examples of this, starting with this ex-reality TV star named Benzino, who thinks he's above the law.
Tell her where it is.
Suck my
Get it.
Suck my take me to court. Oh, I got you.
Benzino has had many negative interactions with the law, and this is one of the many encounters where this racist gets what he deserves. On June 22nd, 2019, officers in Brookhaven, Georgia, pulled Benzino's car over because they noticed that he was blocking traffic. But before they were able to pull him over, Benzino quickly drove away to a nearby apartment complex. But the cops luckily snapped a photo of his license plate and discovered that there was a warrant out for his arrest. The police officers eventually went to his address, and when they confronted him, Benzino got very aggressive with them.
Ma'am, I just need to know before I call my lawyer. Okay, hold on, sir. Can we explain to her what's going on?
Yeah, I know what's going on.
Well, okay, as soon as I pulled up right here to drop my son off, he just runs my tag, and he says I was blocking the street.
Yeah, we're allowed to run your tag.
No, but I'm saying, what did I do wrong to run my tag?
By law, we can run your tag no matter what. Okay, tag.
Oh, okay, all right.
And I'll explain it to you. Okay, I don't know if you did. Okay.
No problem.
So,
I didn't know. I didn't know that I could just be harassed for any old reason.
tags are public record, so we can run them.
I pulled over right over there.
Can I
Okay,
explain?
you understand
Can
what
I
I'm saying
explain
to you?
something to you?
The officer is completely in her rights to run his tag. Police officers are legally permitted to run a license plate without requiring probable cause. Benzino is already making the situation a lot worse than it has to be.
I live right here.
Okay, where did you pull over?
I pulled over right here.
Okay,
because
now
there's
listen,
no parking
listen.
space.
No matter what, if we run your tag, it has a wanted hit on you.
But I didn't
Listen
do
to me.
anything.
Listen to me. I'm
This
not
is
raising
where
my
I live.
voice.
I'm not okay. I live here, and it's like I'm getting harassed. Like, would
We're
y'all
not
pull a white
harassing
person
you.
over
Okay.
like that?
Listen,
Come on,
it does
man.
not matter your color.
Man,
If you got a wanted
I'm
hit, it's a
getting
wanted
harassed.
hit, okay?
Regardless of the officer's calm demeanor and what they had to say, Benzino started to get angrier and angrier.
he had no reason to run my tag.
He does.
Okay,
Law
for what?
enfor-
For what?
We can run
For
your
what?
tag.
For what?
It's public
What's the
record.
reason?
Like she said, by law, we don't need a reason.
She
to
already
check
said
it.
that.
Okay.
She already said
All right,
that.
you established that. Okay.
Yes, she
so
said
it's
that.
not harassment, but then.
If I feel it is,
but-
it is.
Okay.
If I feel it is,
it's
okay?
perception.
Yes.
It's perception.
Well, that's my perception of being
So let me
harassed
tell you
because I
something.
live there, and
But
you just
but
think
right now,
Even if the
right
car
now,
was
you have a
parked,
warrant.
even if the car was parked, and he runs your tag, and you're in your vehicle, that's enough reason.
This ain't fair, man. Like,
So
this
now
this ain't
we
fair.
go back to you have a warrant. Why is it not fair when you had a warrant for your arrest for failure to appear for a traffic ticket? How's it harassing when you have a warrant? Explain that to me.
I feel like I'm being harassed.
Well, you're not.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I feel like I am.
That's
I have
fine if
that
you
right.
feel that way,
Okay,
but
I
I'm
have
telling
that
you
right.
you're not. You have
Well,
a
I have
warrant
that right.
out.
I have that right to feel like I'm being harassed.
You can feel
okay?
that way, but
Okay.
you
Because
have a
right now
warrant.
we
I'm gonna
are
take action.
right now we are conforming warrant. If this warrant's valid, then we don't have to arrest you. If it's not, it's not. Okay, that's all. That's all it is.
The officers calmly let him know that if his warrant isn't valid, then they'd simply let him go. Benzino's attitude indicates that he probably knows that he has an active warrant and that he could get in trouble for it.
I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's
because,
fine.
No, this ain't no
Okay,
traffic
that's fine.
thing. I know it's fine because you know what? Because at the end of the day, I haven't done
Sir,
it.
step over here because I don't
It
want to
doesn't
fight
matter.
with
Step
you.
here, step there.
It does.
I was okay when I'm stepping here.
It
You know what I'm
does.
saying? This is petty.
I pulled up. You were in front of me. You stopped.
You know
I
what
did
I
not
mean.
see
You know what I mean,
anybody.
huh?
Look,
When
listen.
you
Listen.
said that I was in front of you, what do you mean by that? I had already pulled over. You wasn't nowhere around when I had already pulled over.
Okay, well, I was behind you. You did not see me.
I seen you.
Okay, you saw me after.
Again,
I don't know
you
what
was
you see me.
behind me.
Listen,
Why-
sir.
why-
Listen, you cutting me off. You are cutting me off right now, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I want all your numbers. I want everything. I want
Okay,
everything.
oh, yeah,
No, I'm filing a
gonna give you
complaint.
all that,
That's fine.
I'm filing a
It's
complaint.
your right. I was gonna pull you over for that, but then you pulled over. And then,
Wait a minute,
and
you-
see,
hold on.
hey, that's something.
No,
You cut me
stop
off
it.
again.
You was gonna pull me over.
You cut me
Okay,
off
okay,
again.
I'm
Can you
taping
bring it
all
down
this.
with me?
That's all right.
Can you bring it down with me, okay?
That's okay.
If your vehicle was parked, okay,
You heard what he just said, right? He said he followed me. He
Listen,
said he was behind me.
okay.
He should have pulled me over. He never pulled me over.
can I explain something to you? If your vehicle was parked and you get
I wasn't
out,
there for 2 seconds.
but let me,
I never got out.
Sir.
I never got out. I never got out. I let my son out.
your tag has a wanted hit
Even though the officers have repeatedly told him the law, Benzino just doesn't want to listen and reaches a higher level of anger.
We need to find
You have a
why
warrant
was
out
that?
for your
He didn't know
arrest.
that. He didn't know
did,
that.
when
he
he
didn't
runs
know
your
that.
tag.
No, okay, but I need to know why he ran, why he was behind me. What
Okay.
was the protocol of him pulling me over?
Run
That's
your tag.
harassment.
You have a warrant. That's it.
This is crazy. I don't believe this, man.
So here, let me explain to you, okay?
I
As soon
believe
as you
this.
have warrant, listen, you cut me off.
I understand
Yeah.
that, though. You don't have to tell me that. I understand.
We extend the courtesy, otherwise you'll be in handcuffs right now because you have no warrants. But the reason is you're not in handcuffs because you are not combative. You are argumentative, but you're not combative, so
I don't
it's
want to
good.
be argumentative or combative with you, officer. It's just that, man, like I got a
Well, that's why you're
3-year-old
not-
boy
that's
up
why
there.
you're
I
not
got
in
my
handcuffs
oldest boy
right
up
now.
there.
That's why you're not in handcuffs. That's why we're sitting in the middle of the roadway.
It's
And
embarrassing.
the reason
And he's right. We typically detain you until we confirm, okay? You've been cool. You're not physically combative. We are arguing. That's
No,
fine.
I'm not a physically combative
Okay, I know
person.
that. That's what we're telling
Okay.
you.
I'm a good guy.
We're telling you that. We're telling you
And
that.
I want to answer your questions because what he did was lawful.
Benzino tries playing the nice guy for a bit and tells the officers that he's a good guy. But soon these officers will quickly find out that Benzino's statement was a complete lie.
Okay, can I explain what's so confusing?
Go ahead and then let us speak, okay? Go ahead.
If he was following me the whole time, how come he wasn't the one that pulled me over?
Even if he was behind you, runs your
It doesn't
tag,
even
you
make
got a
sense for
warrant,
me to
okay?
even talk about it.
All
All
right.
right, just harassing black people. That's all y'all are doing. It's all right.
That has
It's
nothing
all
to do with
Oh,
it.
it does have
No,
to.
it doesn't.
Because he would have did that to a white person.
You
period.
have a warrant.
Or an Asian person.
That's
And
it.
The only reason he pulled me over because I'm black. Period. It's not fair. There was no reason for you to even check my tag, okay?
Yeah, he does. He's a police
Period.
officer.
All right, good. So then why doesn't he check the tag
He
of all
does.
these white people?
He does.
Huh?
And yours had a
Man,
warrant.
Please.
We run
Please,
these
you
all
guys
the
don't pull
time.
over no white people. Please, save it.
Well, I didn't know what your race was when I'm behind your car, sir.
Yeah, I don't believe it. So how long is this going to take right now? We're just going to sit here all
When?
day?
I don't know, sir.
What are we doing? Yeah, do you know what to do?
The police officers contacted the station for Benzino's report, and when it came up, it confirmed that Benzino had an active warrant for his arrest. What happens next triggers Benzino into even more anger.
She did.
All right, so she did say the warrant is confirmed.
For what?
Failure to appear.
Just told
Failure to appear for what?
For a ticket.
for a ticket. You did not.
Ma'am.
You did not go
All right.
report.
And we'll show you all the paperwork.
Bench warrant
Okay?
issue
I can't
out,
believe this shit,
okay?
man.
Out of Brookhaven.
Well, it's showing that you have a ticket that you did not pay or you didn't go to court.
A ticket for what?
It'll
Tell me the
say it on
ticket.
there. He will let you know.
You mean a parking ticket? I'm going to jail for
Whatever.
a parking ticket?
Who said it's a parking
Was
ticket?
it parking? I don't
Is that
know.
what it was?
But why don't you ask? I don't know what it is.
Okay, he'll show you in a minute.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do shit. And that fucking warrant better be valid. Fucking cocksucker.
It is valid.
Okay.
Hey, are you
yo,
gonna be respectful? I'll answer your question.
respectful?
I've been
mother.
cool.
You got me in the fucking handcuffs.
I've been cool with you. What's your question?
Yo, first of all, what is the fucking ticket for?
You have a warrant that has been confirmed. All right?
Crazy shit, man. For what?
He's gonna let you know in a minute.
I've never even been pulled over by Brookhaven police.
Well, you have.
When? How come she can't email you the fucking tickets?
Sir, this is a warrant hit right here.
All right, but where's the ticket?
Benzino has clearly reached melting point, but somehow what he says gets worse and worse.
You have questions
Right,
for us?
cocksucker.
I mean, he's being
You
very
better
extra.
Be right. You better be right. You better be right.
It's
Yeah,
confirmed.
you fucking bitch. You better be right. You better be right. Pussy
Okay.
motherfucker. You better be right.
So,
His family member looks embarrassed and annoyed that she has to be stuck in the middle of this. When the officer asks Benzino if he wants to talk with the lady, he continues to yell abruptly.
do you want to talk to her?
Yeah, go get the warrant.
Okay, calm
Go
down.
get that. Well, now you, oh, that's all right. Take me.
Okay.
Let's go. Take me.
Tell her where it is.
Suck my
She can
dick.
go get it.
Suck my dick. Take me to court. Oh,
All
I
right.
got you. Oh, I got you, bitch.
Okay.
Take me. Let's go. Let me out.
Yeah,
You
she's
don't have
trying to
Let
calm
me
her
out.
down.
Let me out. It's a warning. You fucked up, bitch. You fucked, hey, bitch. You fucked up. Yeah. Don't look at me, bitch. You fucked up. I'm suing you, bitch. You stupid bitch. Suck my dick.
During the ride to the police station, Benzino escalates his behavior, directing more racist remarks towards the Vietnamese officer. This marks the beginning of a prolonged and relentless verbal assault, a series of racially charged attacks that continue for over 30 minutes.
Stupid bastard. You bastard. You stupid bastard. You fucking goof. I got you. I got you, Jackie Chan. You fucking bitch. Your mother's a bitch. Tell your mother suck my dick. fuck your mother in the asshole. Like bitch. Hey yo, your mother sucks dick. Hey, you know your mother's a poop bitch. You know your Chinese mother's a poop bitch. She loves big black dick in her mouth. Midget. They should have killed all the motherfuckers in Vietnam. Fucking bitch. Open your eyes, bitch. You can't see the warning. The warning. Open your eyes, buddy. Hey, let me get 2 orders of pork fried rice and some egg foo young. All right, midget, fucking dwarf.
Throughout their drive to the police station, Benzino repeatedly hurls racist remarks, continuing this unacceptable behavior for over 20 minutes. Benzino was booked and sent to jail for his racist abuse towards the Vietnamese officer. But if the idea of one person displaying racism towards another is disturbing, imagine a situation where one woman exhibits racist behavior towards 4 other women simultaneously.
We don't want you here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, she's hitting me. She's hitting me.
Why did you walk up to us to talk to you?
Because I hate you fucking Indians. That's why.
This is Esmeralda Upton. On August 24th, 2022, she was caught on camera yelling racist remarks at 4 Indian American women outside the 60 Vines restaurant in Plano, Texas. The incident began while the 4 women were conversing in the parking lot. Esmeralda, seemingly unprovoked, approached them and started her verbal attack.
Go back to India.
Why?
We don't want you here.
We don't want to hang out with
We
you.
don't want you here. If things are so great in your country, then stay there.
Esmeralda, upon hearing them speak in an Indian language to each other, began to hurl racist remarks. Initially, her aggression was verbal, but the situation soon escalated to a physical confrontation.
We were not talking to you. You came here. Get lost. Your fucking hurry. Come closer. Come closer. Oh my God, guys, record. She's hitting me. She's hitting me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, she's hitting me. She's hitting me. Fuck y'all. Fucking furry ass bitches.
Hello, yes, we are in the hospital of the 50 months and this woman just attacked us. She is just accusing us, she's making racist slurs. She came to hit my friend and she's coming back to me right now. She's a white woman wearing a black dress.
No, I'm not white. I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican. And I paid my fucking way here. Oh my God, she's hitting my friend now.
Esmeralda Upton physically attacks one of the women who is on the phone with the police. Remarkably, she does this fully aware that she's being recorded. In a perplexing move, Esmeralda even takes out her own phone and starts recording herself during her racist outburst.
I am not hitting your friend. I'm in a video, y'all.
I'm at the 60 Vines parking lot.
Oh, here.
Can you please send some
video.
help?
Oh, these fucking Indians. They come to America because they want a better life. But they're obviously not living the great life in India.
No, she has a bag, but I'm scared. If we even talk to you, why did you walk up to us to talk to you?
Because I hate you fucking Indians. That's why. Did you guys come to our country?
If you are Mexican, why don't you go back to Mexico?
And you want
You guys say you're Mexican. How does that make
I'm a Mexican American. I was born
What makes you
here.
think that we are not
Were you
American?
born here?
What makes you think that we are
Because
not?
of the way you speak. Because I'm a Mexican American, but I speak English.
If the 4 of us were talking, why would you come and talk to us and make a racist complaint?
Now she's hitting the third person.
I'm
You
not
don't
going to
touch
talk to you when you have your
Digisha, don't
fucking
engage.
camera on. If you
Digisha,
want to turn your fucking camera off, I'm happy to talk.
We are
Turn it
Indians
off.
and she's telling us go back to your
You're the one who
country.
came and talked to me. I'm talking
She
with my
yelled at
friends.
us. We were
Like
just standing
everywhere I
talking.
fucking go, you Indians are fucking everywhere.
So she's talking.
If life here, and please, I'm
Yes,
trying
please.
to be civil here.
Yes.
If life is so great in India, why the fuck are y'all here?
I don't know if you can say.
Why are
She's
y'all
coming
here?
back. She's coming back.
This is a country where I am a natural citizen here. You have.
You're a
Digisha,
naturalized
Digisha, let
citizen.
me
You're
go.
not a
Digisha, don't
born and
engage.
raised
Digisha, don't engage.
citizen.
Don't engage.
But
Don't
why
engage.
are you here?
Don't engage.
I'm not going to talk to you because you are not my friend. You are a,
No, you're not my
you're a
friend.
stranger, and you have no right to come and talk to us.
No,
like
you're
this.
right. You know what, ma'am? You're right.
We will do that.
I am
We'll do that.
sorry.
We'll do that.
Ma'am, I am sorry.
We'll do that.
You know what?
We'll do that.
I'm not.
Okay, well, fuck you.
Don't touch
Peace. I'm trying to reach out. peace. I overstepped my bounds, and I'm sorry.
She's suddenly apologizing and saying peace. I don't know what that means, but
Please have them come here because we are not feeling safe
we
here.
don't feel safe right now.
What? Well, I'm not gonna hurt you guys. Look at me. I'm all of 100 pounds, and you guys weigh well over 200 pounds.
Suddenly, Esmeralda issues an apology, likely prompted by the realization that her actions could severely damage her reputation, especially with the police on their way. However, the sincerity of her apology is quickly called into question, because seconds later, she resorts to body shaming all of the women. Her actions soon escalate even further, taking her abusive behavior to an entirely new level.
Stop videoing me. I swear to God, I will fucking break your fucking camera. Stop! I'm walking away. I'm leaving y'all alone. Turn the fucking cameras off. You too, bitch. Turn that fucking camera off or I will fucking break my phone.
Not yet. Not yet. I don't see anybody.
I'm going to go to the restaurant. Let's just go to the restaurant.
This office, 3 officers are on their way. There's nobody over there. She's not.
Oh my God, now she's going to the third friend.
My friend.
Are you with them?
She's, yeah. She's coming back. Stop, woman! And she's reaching.
Oh my God, please come. Please get here quickly.
Shaburi, don't engage. Shaburi.
Hey, there's a car coming, be careful.
Notice Esmeralda reaching into her purse. According to the other 4 women, Esmeralda claims that she is hiding a gun and is threatening to shoot if they don't stop recording. If she actually has a gun, this situation could become deadly. Thankfully, the police officers arrive just on time before the situation gets any worse.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yes, sir. Here. There she is. Thank you.
All of you can back up that way, please.
Sure.
Esmeralda Upton escalated the situation by claiming to have a gun in her car, as stated by the victim's lawyer. However, this turned out to be a lie, intended to further intimidate the already frightened women. Surprisingly, the responding officer allowed Esmeralda to leave the scene that night, but she was arrested the next morning and charged with making terroristic threats. A few months later, one of the victims filed a lawsuit seeking damages for the trauma caused by the incident. Fortunately, these women don't face daily racism from a neighbor, unlike in our next case, where a racist neighbor is constantly being verbally abusive.
I might be yelling anti-Semitic. I might be yelling racial slurs, whatever.
You can't do that.
What am I being detained for?
This is Jeffrey Holmes. On April 15th, 2023, Officer Bittner of the Blue Ash Police Department in Ohio responded to a complaint about Holmes. The complaint alleged that Jeffrey was yelling slurs at people in a nearby park.
Okay, what's going on today?
Who called you?
A neighbor. It's
What
all
crime did I commit?
just saying that you're yelling provocative language to people at the park.
I'm yelling provocative language.
That's what
Is that
I
a crime?
That's what I was told. Well, it depends. If it's causing alarm to people, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
You're a liar.
If you're causing
You're
alarm,
lying.
it
You're lying.
And if you're yelling threats, it could be a crime.
I'm not yelling threats.
Well, I never said that. I just said if
Yeah,
you were
you did.
if you were yelling threats, it could be a
Yeah,
crime.
you did. You just said it.
No, I said if you were.
If I was.
Yep. I don't know what you were yelling. That's why I'm here
I'm
to talk
on
to you.
private property. I have freedom of speech.
Yes,
it's called
you
the
do.
First Amendment.
You do have freedom of speech, but is the moment that you start causing alarm to people?
Alarm. What is
Yes.
alarm? What is alarm? Is that a crime?
It is if you're causing alarm to
No,
people.
it is not
It's
a
called
crime.
disorderly conduct.
You state to me the statutory shit where I'm causing a crime. I'm committing a crime.
Jeffrey is insisting that he hasn't committed a crime, but in Ohio, under Section 2917.11 of the Ohio Revised Code, it is indeed a crime to recklessly cause inconvenience, annoyance, or alarm to another person. If Jeffrey's actions were deemed to have caused alarm or annoyance recklessly, they could be considered a criminal offense under this law.
When you're causing alarm or annoyance to, or an inconvenience to multiple people, that is a crime.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
It's called disorderly conduct.
You're a liar.
You can't be drunk
You're
causing
a liar.
somebody...
I'm on private property, man.
But you still can't be causing annoyance and alarm to somebody.
That's bullshit, man.
When you're intoxicated,
I can
you
do
cannot.
whatever I want on my property.
That's not exactly true.
You're a liar.
Okay. I'm glad you think that. But
I think that because it's the truth.
so what exactly are you...
You want to speak to my lawyer?
What exactly are you doing back there?
You want to speak to my lawyer?
I just want to... I'm asking you a simple question.
I'm getting drunk. I love to be drunk.
That's not a crime.
There you go.
But are you yelling at people in the park?
You got your camera on?
I do. It's not illegal to drink, especially when you're on your own property.
That's right.
As long as you're not operating a motor vehicle.
That's right. Amen, brother.
So what do
you want to
are
bring
you
about
yelling?
4 or 5 more of them in here and waste our money?
Are you yelling at people?
You're wasting my money right now.
Jeffrey tells the officer he's drunk but doesn't cooperate with the questioning. Officer Bittner repeatedly asks if Jeffrey was yelling at people, trying to clarify the situation.
I'm asking a simple question and you're not giving me any answers. Are you yelling at people at the park?
I'm yelling at anybody I want to yell at.
Why?
Because it's my property. I can do whatever I want.
What are you yelling?
I might be yelling anti-Semitic. I might be yelling racial slurs, whatever.
Well, you can't do that.
You're a liar.
You can't be yelling
The freedom
racial
of
slurs.
speech gives me the right to do whatever I want.
To a certain
Bye.
extent, it does.
Bye. Adios.
Jeffrey admits to yelling anti-Semitic and racial slurs at people in the park, yet he still doesn't believe his actions constitute a crime as he continues to call Officer Bittner a liar.
You're a liar. You got your camera on.
How much have you been
You're
drinking?
sitting there telling me I don't have no right.
Would you got an ID on you? I'm allowed to ID you because you came up to make contact
No,
with me.
I did not come up to you and
You
make
did.
contact.
You told me to stay off your property
Bye.
and then you came to me.
Jeffrey walks away as soon as Officer Bittner asks for his ID. Eventually, some more cops show up on scene.
A couple witnesses wouldn't get him for disorderly conduct.
That's what I told him. He's like, it's not illegal to yell at people. Is that it?
Yeah.
He did admit to yelling to people at the park. I asked him what he was yelling. He's like, it doesn't matter what I was yelling. It could be anti-Semitic. It could be racial slurs. It don't matter. Now he's just yelling hi to everybody. It's really going to turn into a shit show when I try to cite him. I'm going to end up having to just take him downtown.
Yeah, and they may refuse him if he's too intoxicated.
For DC intox.
Yeah.
So. Oh, it's going to be a wrestling day.
We can go hook him up.
You don't know shit. Go in the house.
Yeah.
Go in the house.
He can't be disorderly to us. But the rest of the, I mean, there's somebody standing outside over there.
Yeah. I didn't commit a crime.
Officer Bittner talks with other officers, and they notice a person outside. They go to this witness to get more details about Jeffrey's actions.
How long have you guys been listening to that?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
My neighbors did.
Okay.
Well, and I guess that's a loaded question, because how long, as in, like, since we've lived here?
How long? Maybe since last night, because I heard it was an ongoing.
I didn't hear anything last night.
Okay. I had heard it started last night, and it just kind of kept on progressing.
I would say the last, like, hour,
The
our
last
neighbors
hour.
heard it.
Okay.
It's pretty constant.
Yeah.
I mean, he, like, is
Always.
Yelling
Yeah.
at people in the park because they can see straight through there.
Yeah, that's kind of why we got called down here today, because he was yelling some.
It's like they've got 3 kids, they've got 2, we've all got, like, there's just kids everywhere.
Yeah, and he was yelling some pretty, you know.
that's-
Yeah, well, it wasn't so much profane as it just was.
Usually
just,
it's super racist.
Yeah, very. It's racist, ethnicity, religious,
And I
that
think
type
he has, like, I don't think it's a real gun.
He has a pellet gun.
He has a pellet gun, yeah. Apparently he had some problems with his neighbors in the backyard, and he had kind of wandered over into their property and set off their cameras and stuff. And
Yeah, they've got a bunch of kids.
yeah, I think they have 3 maybe.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so apparently that was an issue as well. But
Yeah.
the couple of people that we have talked to today, that usually his tirades tend to be of the racist, ethnic.
Yeah,
religious.
Burnouts up and down
he
the
does
street in his little
burnouts,
truck.
like,
His little
he'll-
pickup truck. Nice.
Yeah, like, he, like, comes up real far and, like, tries to scare you
Yeah,
and
tries
stuff.
to be intimidating.
The police speak with a witness who reveals that Jeffrey frequently yells racist remarks. It's not an isolated incident, but a regular occurrence. At the same time, another officer has spoken to additional witnesses, gathering more insights into Jeffrey's behavior.
What exactly did it say? He says his friends down the street are Jewish, and he was calling them effing Jews, stole all my money from me, and was cussing at them. Then these 2 African American kids were walking through the park, and he was calling them the N-word. And then from 10 p.m. until this morning, he kept walking down his property, which he alerts him on the camera.
Oh, he does have a camera.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like records or if it's saving, but he said I was alerting him that somebody was on his property. He went out. He told him, get out of here. Then this morning, with the soccer game, came back. He's on his property again. So he wants to trespass on there too if we want to do that.
If mom lets you, mom let me in the house, so mom was gonna let you on the property. This guy's, he didn't have a leg to stand on. That's what mom told me. He's like, he's a nice guy when he's not drinking. I said, I'm sure Charles Manson was a nice guy when he wasn't killing people. What do you do with somebody who's intoxicated on their own property acting like a jackass?
After discussing the situation, the officers decide to proceed with a charge of disorderly conduct against Jeffrey. They make the decision to arrest him, but what Jeffrey does next is shocking.
All right, come here. Come here, Jeffrey. Turn around.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna take you to jail today.
No, well, for what?
Stop.
You're trespassing.
For disorderly
You're
conduct.
trespassing. You're trespassing.
Stop now.
You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You are trespassing.
No, this isn't a gun.
You are trespassing.
Stop.
You're trespassing.
Hold on, let me double check.
You're trespassing. You're trespassing.
Jeff, stop.
You're trespassing. Get off of me.
Stop.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment right. You're trespassing. Liar. You're trespassing. You're trespassing.
All right.
He's going to jail.
Yeah.
He's going to jail.
He's going to jail.
What am I going to jail for?
Jeff,
You got to sleep this
Jeff,
up, Jeff.
look at me.
Hey, you didn't tell me what I'm being detained
I'm trying to tell you right now.
As the officers attempt to arrest Jeffrey, he shows some resistance, pulling away slightly. His state of inebriation is evident, and he continues to struggle with understanding the nature of his wrongdoing. As the situation progresses, Jeffrey becomes increasingly aggressive towards the officers.
What am I being detained for?
Stop. Settle down. You're being arrested and taken down to the
I'm
Hamilton
being
County
arrested
Justice Center
illegally.
for disorderly conduct while
That's
intoxicated.
bullshit.
Right,
I'm on
let's go.
private property.
Move.
I'm on private property.
Don't get
I'm on private property. I'm on private property.
Get in.
You're liars.
Give him some of the jail.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Stop. Illegally. Illegally, you're detaining me. Look at you. You're cursing. You're lying ass pieces of shit. You're lying ass pieces of shit. You're liars. You're liars. You're liars. You're detaining me illegally. You German kraut liquor. Piece of shit. You're a communist. Yeah. Tear my arm off. German kraut liquor. Tear my arm off.
I got him, Allison.
German kraut liquor. You're liars. You're liars.
Want to just ride with him, Brandon?
I said I could throw my bag in the back.
Let me ride the back.
No. Throw my bag in the back.
You're a German kraut liquor, liar. I'm on fight.
Do you think it might be a single
I will be a lawyer and you will leave.
While being placed in the back of the patrol car, Jeffrey repeatedly calls the officers liars. He is then driven to the Hamilton Justice County Center for booking. Throughout this process, Jeffrey continues his rant, persisting in his aggressive and confrontational behavior.
No, just talking was.
Let's get you over here, bro.
Oh, you really care about me?
Put my jump.
Do you really do?
Is that here?
You gonna give me a kiss?
Yeah, it says.
Oh, yeah. I'm suing you on this.
Got more money than us.
You detained me off private property.
Okay.
I didn't arrest you.
Who was it? That right there. Bald-headed Jew. Bald-headed Jew.
Buddy. Come on.
You arrested me off private property.
Come on.
Private property. Yes, I will come.
I know. We just don't have all day.
You're being sued, mother.
Come on. He's got a hat.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's the real deal.
You want me to grab a complaint?
I had him in here.
I have not to do with it.
He's a liar. He's a liar. I'm suing. I'm suing your ass. I'm suing your ass, you little bastard.
I was asking if they took that 5.5, just giving these guys.
As Jeffrey is taken out of the car at the Justice Center, he shouts anti-Semitic remarks at the officers. He was charged with disorderly conduct for his actions. Unfortunately, I couldn't find further information on the case, so if anyone has more details, please share in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the video on the screen to watch more true crime videos.